mixed European multidisciplinary artist based out of Amiskwaciwâskahikan or Edmonton, Alberta. So the story that I'm going to share with you today is one that's very special to me because it's one that I used to read when I was younger. So it comes from a book called Medicine Boy and Other Cree Tales by Eleanor Brass, and it's a collection of Cree tales and stories from the Papikasis Cree Nation in Saskatchewan. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this book or about Eleanor Brass, we've linked some resources for you down below, so feel free to take a look. So the story that I've chosen to share today is one of my favorites. And instead of just reading it to you, I wanted to do something a little bit different and special, so I decided to adapt it into a song. So this tale is called Little Rainbow. A long, long time ago, before both you and I, a tiny little girl was born beneath the stormy sky, and the rain that had been pouring down trickled and ran dry, and a million colors shimmered, so they called her Little Rainbow. Little Rainbow grew up with her face turned to the sky. She was a dreamer, a believer, waiting for her chance to fly. She was always asking questions, she was always wondering why. Then one day grandfather sat her down, said, "Listen, little rainbow. Way back when the earth was new, there was a raging flood, and afterwards Creator hung a rainbow up above to assure the folks the flood was gone, a peaceful sign of love. His story done, grandfather shared a smile with Little Rainbow. Together they walked up the hill with wishes in their hearts. Suddenly a clap of thunder rang, and lightning sparked, and the sound of mighty wings drew ever closer from the stars, and a noble thunderbird soared away with Little Rainbow. Thunderbird gently placed her on the rainbow's beams, and she saw that countless flowers had adorned its vibrant streaks. The million blossoms were the greatest beauty she had seen. If only I could share this with the world, thought Little Rainbow. So she picked a bunch of bluebells, asters, dogwood, fireweed. She picked a bunch of buttercups, wild rose, anemones, and she cast them off the side. Away they drifted gracefully, a twirling and a swirling, floating down from Little Rainbow. Flowers from the sky took root in soil, rock, and peat. They spread far across the land and bloomed for all to see. Now their beauty will forever be enjoyed by you and me. For her kindness we'll forever give our thanks to Little Rainbow. Thank you so much.